John McCain is also wading into Canada's internal affairs. It has to do with the proposed takeover of an Alberta oil firm by a Chinese conglomerate. As our Ottawa Bureau Chief Jacques Bourbeau tells us, the Premier of Alberta says Canadians will make up their own minds about the proposal without suggestions from visiting U.S. politicians.
The fate of the Alberta-based oil company Nexen is still up in the air. A Chinese state-owned company, CIII-DT, has made a $15 billion bid to buy Nexen, but it's still waiting for the green light from Ottawa. The Harper government is taking its time making a decision and will only drop hints about what's being discussed behind closed doors.
Under the law, the fact that it's a state-owned enterprise leads to a range of different considerations than if it were a genuine private investment.
But U.S. Senator John McCain says the Nexen takeover could have a big impact on Canada's economy. And he told Global News' The West Block with Tom Clark he would like to see public hearings.
One thing that I think might be helpful, to me even, would be some hearings in Parliament as to exactly what this means and exactly the impact that it would have.
McCain's suggestion echoes the position of the NDP.
Only 8% of Canadians agree with this deal. 92% either disagree or want more information. Will the Minister of Industry acknowledge these concerns and agree to public consultation?
Senator McCain's call for hearings surprises Alberta Premier Alison Redford.
I find that a very interesting comment, to have a legislator from one jurisdiction telling another jurisdiction how to do their work, when quite frankly that's not the approach that's taken in their own jurisdiction.
Redford told the West Block if Ottawa approves the Nexen deal, Canadians will then get all the facts they need.
It will be a fully transparent deal that everyone's going to see. There's nothing going to be secret about it. So I have no doubt that as information comes out with respect to what the commercial transaction looks like, that everyone's going to be able to be satisfied.
But critics say the time to give out that information and have the public debate is before Ottawa decides whether to allow CIII-DT into Alberta's oil patch, not after. Jacques Bourbeau, Global News, Ottawa.